following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Gives you a small bag of coffee wrapped up like cocaine.
Just like a note.
Yeah. Yeah, pleasure doing business with you. Shoe shines, illegal drugs! Illegal drugs and shoe shines here! By listening to the statement, you agreed to not prosecute. This is a legally binding licensing agreement.
No, it isn't.
You enter the hyperspace tunnel that leads to your workplace. The nerd shop.
I'll get changed into my uniform.
Oh, thank God you've arrived. I need your help in the stockroom to move all of these diminutive underage Yoda plushies.
Okay.
You remember our state's law. You're not allowed to have sex with them.
Why would I?
I don't know.
It's a thing.
I'll go and help move the diminutive underage Yoda plushies.
Why not? I don't care how garbage it is if people are willing to pay money for them.
The ears are supposed to just come off like this.
No, you bought that.
It's fine. It's...
Cool, now everyone's at work. You arrive at City Hall?
Walk up the steps.
Okay, cool. Basically, this is going to take hours. I don't want to step through it, so we're going to. You arrive there, you walk up the steps, you go inside. All the statuary, the Victorian statuary that used to be there, is gone. And there's like a bunch of tarps hung up around the walls, and people are rolling cloths out across the ground in like coveralls and that.
I'll walk over to the first one nearby.
Oh, hey, Mag, what you doing?
Hey.
Careful, we're gonna lay out a mat over here, so you have to mind your feet.
What happened?
Oh, we're doing a renovation, yeah.
Okay. It would... King Contracting is too big a company for my one previous position to know anything about something like this, right?
Yes, it is. Also, why are you making assumptions? What are you doing there? You're making assumptions. You say
Everything they do is at least slightly suspicious.
You don't see any hints of ballooниum.
Good. That's from the inside. Well, keep at the good work, Frank.
Joe.
No, close. Well,
Hey, good job not stealing anything.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Did you just come here to insult the workmen?
Yeah, pretty much. No. Up to the be some kind of reception desk.
Oh, sure, yeah. Absolutely.
Hey.
Hey, how are you? Welcome to City Hall, the hall of the city, where your local governance tells you how to live. Because we're the council. We don't waste your money on malls we don't need, and shut down many local businesses. We don't.
Maybe I should just go to live in Sherman. Anyway, I'm here to get authorization to access the building I volunteer
let me guess,
at.
Nolco?
Yeah.
You'll have to go to government process and distribution, just down that hall to the right, and then the left, and then keep going past 2 turns, and then right again, yes. And it'll be window A.
Thanks. You have a good day.
You too! So what were the directions?
Right, and then left, and then past 2 turns, and then another right.
Can you remember?
window A.
Ooh, okay, you're right. There's a bunch of windows. There's an industrious-looking woman in like a pantsuit with a tie and a carnation thing behind the window. She has like glasses on. She looks up and she's like, "Oh, hello. How are you doing?"
Yota, I am well.
Greetings, well. How can we help you? Do you have the documentation?
Yes.
Don't worry, we'll get that work visa approved very soon.
It's not a work visa.
Oh.
I volunteer at a building and the Nullco guys won't let us in to access the flood shipment.
So you'll need an access and procurement?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, that's actually Windows C.
Of course it is. Sorry for bothering you.
There's a line in front of Windows C.
I'll bet.
It's for 3 people. Well, I say people, but they could be mutants.
I hold that mutants are people. He doesn't know wrong with you.
Sus.
Oh, how do I get out of this vent?
That's actually like a super big IQ player. It's like, I just saw you, I just got into a vent. How do I get out? I wanted to know how to get out of the vent. Hey, why does this guy have a red name? Because you already know they're going to get you for something. You could throw someone else under the bus. Really. But you choose an innocent person.
I won't go wait.
Eventually, you get up to the front. There's an old man in a grey suit. He has carnation in his lapel. His hair is plastered over his head because old people seem to think that makes them look not like the baldest thing in the universe. There's a strong smell of Brill cream. Now what can I do for you?
Oh, I have these forms. I need access and procurement.
Let me see. Oh, you filled out. Filled out the form.
It was a long bus ride.
Yes, you filled out the form. Oh, but this is a new application, sir. It's a new application. You will have to, new application, have to go to Windows. You will have to go to Windows E for elephant. It's just down there. Bigger line.
Sorry for bothering you. I will do that.
It's no trouble, sir. I am a of activity and enjoy my work to the fullest, sir. Please, yes, please, have a nice day, sir.
You too, sir.
Thank you very much, man. Oh, your documents.
Thank you.
Oh, it is no trouble, sir.
I'll just nod and carry on because for fear of saying anything else.
I could see that being the rest of the night with your levels of politeness. And eventually you get up to the front. There's a young black man in a red tracksuit. He is wearing a trilby. He's like, "Yo, what's up?"
Okay, Yota, hey.
Oh, that's cool.
I need access and procurement. It's a new application.
Why are you in my line?
I don't know.
This is concept booking. Yep. Access and procurement, you need to go to window B.
Oh.
B for Belephant.
B for Balloonia.
What you heard.
Oh, thank you.
Get to window B. There's a guy on a typewriter. He is wearing a normal business suit. He has no rose in his pocket. But he does have big, thick, black Ray Charles sunglasses on. He's typing away at a typewriter.
Yota, hey.
He keeps typing at the typewriter.
there any chance that this is where I could get access and procurement forms?
Ignores you completely. Ignores you completely.
Hey.
Ignores you
I'm
completely.
not gonna let that.
Ignores you completely.
Not gonna allow it.
Ignores you completely.
Is there a little bell or something you can think?
So you're looking around now.
Yeah.
Okay. There is a little sign that says, I am a diversity deaf and blind hire.
Oh my god.
I can only communicate through Braille. Please press the button to gain my attention.
I can get his attention, but I can't communicate in Braille. This is gonna be like the whole thing. Press the
You
button.
press the button, a little trapdoor opens above his head, and a small weight drops on the top of his head, hurting him slightly. It says, hi. His typewriter has Braille keys, but it prints in English. Please deposit your document through the slot. It needs to be a Braille document. Go to Window J to have it converted. Diversity hires, always a good idea.
Maybe I was right to want to burn the world of the white man down.
You're coming out
He's
of this
black.
place. You're coming out of this place a supervillain.
Yeah, but he still lives in the white world.
Well, he was originally a white whammon. You assume his gender. That makes you worse than Hitler.
To the next line!
Line J. There is a person, just an ordinary blank white person behind the counter. They look at you and they're like, hi.
Yotai. I need to have this converted to Braille for the fellow down the road.
Oh, okay. One moment.
Not a quick process, is it?
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
It's not a quick process, is it?
Oh, no, it isn't. It's a really hard process. It takes a little bit of time, but I'm a very quick typist. But I can't multitask. Please don't think I'm rude.
It's fine.
No, thank you. An hour later. There you go. They're all brailled up. You'll just need to take that and the original to Window A for certification.
Back to Window A, is it?
I know it can be a bit of a runaround. Sometimes I drop large amounts of ketamine just to get through the day. Lovely, lovely ketamine.
I probably shouldn't smoke any peyote in here.
You probably shouldn't. Unless you go to Window I.
Looks at the window eye.
It's like two guys smoking something suspiciously fat.
Right. Well, you have a good day.
Oh, thank you.
Back to Window A.
What a nice woman. Hello, yes?
I have these two forms. Something about they need to certify. This one's in Braille.
Okay, check some more. The thing. Stamp, 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 stamp. Take that to Window E.
Thank you. Back to Window E.
Hey, you here again, brother? You booking a concert?
No, I was sent here again. By chance, do I have to go see the blind guy again?
What are you here for?
With these forms?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
let them stand. I thought so. You have a good day again. Oh. Is this just for booking concerts?
Yep.
Oh, never mind.
See, I convinced the council that this was a necessary position. And now, taxpayer money is being funneled into this frivolous pastime, like cycle lanes, or other council pursuits.
Nice gig. Back to the blind man's line.
Thank God for local council profligacy.
Which I believe was Window B for Belephant. Don't want to hurt him, but I guess I have to. But
Hi. Please deposit your document through the slot.
Braille document in the slot. Look afraid.
Window age.
Did it keep the Braille document?
No, you get it. You get the Braille document. That's the authorized document now.
But
don't you need
But
to
I
get
need-
that translated again?
So you take it to the next window.
yeah.
A pretty blonde girl is there.
Yeah,
Hi!
okay.
Welcome to the City Council's confusing array of windows.
It is confusing.
Windows has never been a particularly good way of doing anything for anyone. And every iteration of it just gets more user hostile. The UI, the GUI is a problem. Pretty soon you won't be able to do anything to your own computer.
Oh, no. So I have this authorized document, but it's in
Oh,
Braille.
cool. Well, I can't read Braille.
Well, how
You'll
do
need
I...
to go get it translated into a printed document.
Fuck so. I'll be back.
Which you can go to Windows Z for if you want to bypass all the shuffle.
I will do that. Thank you. I will go on to Windows E.
Native American man is there in a business suit. Why, howdy, stranger!
Yatahe.
Oh, hey, I don't hold with that Satanist nonsense. I'm a good boy. Praise Jesus.
Yes, praise Jesus.
What can I do for you?
I need this authorized Braille document turned into a regular text document that is authorized.
Oh, sure, that's no problem. I can do that real quick for you.
Thank you.
I don't know why you don't just use that very ordinary written text one that you already have right there.
It wasn't authorized.
But it is. It's got a stamp on it and everything.
I hate this place.
Anyway, I can transfer this, no problem. Please fill out Schedule B. Your document will be ready in 2 to 6 weeks.
Is there another way to get around this?
You mean you can just use the document you already have?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Darn tootin'!
Thanks. Back to the pretty blonde woman, I believe. I have this not Braille authorized document.
Wow, that's amazing. It usually takes 6 to 8 weeks.
I know I'm just that good.
She ticks it and then goes, and there you go. Just give that to the guard.
And will it work?
Now, shut up. Don't believe you.
That's what I'm expecting. So I'll just keep waving in his face till he tells me I can go in. Thanks.
Right, so this has taken time. Anyone got anything they specifically want to do in their workplaces?
Unless something comes up, then just stay the course.
So I have a pile of extra work to do. I'll be busy doing that. Unless I get interrupted by my
Candace has got her own work to do. As you can tell from the sound of Cheetos being eaten.
Maybe she get cheated.
I said the sound of.
Oh, got those.
Guptos. They're grey and unflavoured.
Geetos?
You arrive back at your workplace.
How has the line gotten?
It's thicker. Like, longer. Girthier.
And then any more riskless?
Yeah, I mean, after all, they've been waiting 3 hours.
I have returned!
Hey! Alright, yay! He's gonna give us the jump off we need to live! Oh, thank God for that Native American! Make love to me, Native American men, please!
Is that by chance the old lady with the Uzi?
No, it's that wrinkled little prune there with the cinder block shaped handbag.
oh, buddy.
Maybe not.
102nd Street Old Biddies are a real gang.
And when you get home after you get your foot, make sure to complain to Loco.
This didn't work out so well for me. Right, so I assume you're heading inside. Don't forget. Ah, fuck off, don't belong here.
I have authorization.
Nah, shut up, don't believe you.
Look at it.
Nah, don't believe you.
Look. Read it.
Ah, fine. Fuck you. Gonna go on then.
Alright. I go upstairs and retrieve the crowbar.
Which one? There are 2. There is a black one that is about the size of the ones you normally see, and there is a 1/2 sized blue one.
The normal one should be fine. Down to the crates.
Strength check.
Regular strength. 11.
Oh, that's more than enough.
It wouldn't have been with the little crowbar.
Little crow. Never mind. Did you bring your rabbit?
Yes.
So he leaps out of your pocket like into
Nope.
the
So this pocket closed, you keep jumping out of it.
He looks at you like this.
Oh. Remember what happened last time you ate foot here? You don't remember, do you? Just remember eating the foot. I had to go see Dr. Wolfman again because of you. That was not pleasant the first time, and I like not to remember it.
Your rabbit's forepaws do this.
Oh, so it does from you.
I think you're more intelligent than I am.
Innocent, beguiling look.
I might have Diana have a look at you later.
More innocent look. Willpower check.
I give it mecha body.
13.
Nah, you forget all about that.
Nanite rabbit.
No.
Nabbit.
Nabbit. Our owl was pretty cool.
Yeah,
So
rabbit.
you start transferring through, and the people will become slightly less dissatisfied.
As I will attempt to hastily do the exchange. Roll my paperwork. To do so. 23.
Yeah, okay. You think you've worked the paper. Cool. Does anyone want to do anything specific before lunch?
Unless something comes up at work. If the newspaper boys come by, I'll get a newspaper. Well, from the Free Press, that is.
Mm-hmm. Alright. You can, and we'll do the paper. Yay!
Dun dun dun.
Right, now I just get to sit back while the paper is read.
The Free Press. The truth shall make ye finitin tin bim wim bim bim bus stop vang tang gilga biscuit barrel. Monday, 11th March 2013. Ultra Girl defeats Protean by Biff Chetzer. Syncos Labs was breached and ultimately destroyed by an experiment gone horribly wrong. A living protean began consuming and spreading. The silent destruction went unnoticed by the greater world, but a desperate employee called in the only help that could have done anything. Other than Soviet, who could have frozen it solid, I guess. No, they called in Ultra Girl, but it looked like UG was having problems with the semi-liquid protean as it surrounded her, slowed her, and seemed unaffected by her power. The strange sticky goo began simulating lewd acts against her, but Ultra Girl remained steadfast even when it ejected an acidic liquid all over her. Ultra Girl was able to disentangle herself from the protean and even managed to rescue a reporter from another publication from the acid spray before ripping open one of those spherical liquid storage things that someone put up on stilts for some reason. And with a powerful clamp, used a wave of air pressure to blow the protean into a ball before welding it shut with I-beams. Contractors have been employed to reinforce the protean prison, and the city is safe from being absorbed and consumed by the thing.
I like the idea that they just left it up there. That's just where it is now.
What could possibly go wrong?
Syncos Laboratory has admitted the research into the protean had gone awry when it developed signs of intelligence and motive. The sample being investigated was apparently obtained from the wreckage of the Zeppelin, which was destroyed recently over the Russian district.
Oh, here's the one. Light Brigade robs bank at Kathy Baxter. Nobody knows who the Light Brigade are or where they come from. We know they don't seem to be mutants, which means aliens. Unless magic is real, which it isn't. We thought they were heroes, bravely fighting alien goo monsters or shadowy evil. But have they turned to evil following the Dirico principle? I don't know what that is. It goes on to say, the Dirico principle is the doctrine which says that the methods a mutant hero uses will gradually become more similar to those employed by criminals as they escalate their tactics to deal with increased criminal opposition, until their mortal compass is so corrupted that there is no distinction between the two. The Light Brigade was seen over the weekend robbing First National Bank, blasting open a vault and taking a fortune in diamonds from the vault. During the robbery, they told customers and tellers to keep down, admonishing them, "Stay down, we're the Light Brigade. Do you have any idea what we could do to you?" It looks like there really are no more heroes.
Oh my god.
Shannon's not.
Oh,
Have to read anything he doesn't want to.
it's not even the post that's bringing us down this time.
To be fair, they're only reporting what is
I'll read.
a quest hook.
SAS cooperating with the USAC by Buddy Flash Gibson. It's amazing how much the army doesn't want you to know things, particularly to do with the operations. So what does one do when you talk and they hear air? You ask the English SAS. You wouldn't think they would answer, but they were surprisingly open. I spoke with Director of Planning Camille Flage, who was also an Oscar winner for writing. Aha, Soviet knows now.
Damn it!
She described herself as being on loan for the upcoming anti-terrorist operation to be conducted overseas. The collaboration is set to take down a number of bioterrorist cells intended to spread the Chinese disease that currently has the region on lockdown. I asked about the Oscar award and she said, "The timing was convenient, otherwise I would have not have bothered. And it means nothing to me." She refused to discuss details, but intimated that a large-scale military engagement was in the cards. And there's a picture, SAS Liaison Commander Camille Flage. She never smiles, wears a collar and could cook all the ass. Oh, and then it's got not an advertisement. Now, you can hear people call you a tosser, Beetle Cabrio by Volkswagen.
We should add, we had a Chinese disease before COVID happened.
Yeah.
It's a super.
What about the other side?
Oh,
You haven't looked at the back of the paper.
we're not allowed to read forward.
Yeah.
We don't.
Brenda's turn.
We don't let
We
Steve
read
read
an
the
article
paper.
each. So.
Perfect Midnight Not Dead by Albus Potniger. Peter Perfect Midnight has returned to the land of the living, not by miracle or science magic, but through virtue of not being dead to begin with. The rock megastar was the latest target of the Siler, a mega powerful psychic. "He were after me son Dex and me daughter Dexy," he explains to reporters on the scene of his return. "But I guess he weren't expecting a bunch of them DMV boys landing on his face." The operation to release Peter Midnight, however, failed to take the villain, who remains at large. The Siler targets mentally gifted mutants and takes their powers. This usually kills them. The Siler has managed to accrue a number of confirmed powers, each more terrifying than the last. To name a few, he can read minds, alter memory, compel actions, and erase personalities. Residents are advised to be aware of any suspicious persons and report mutant behavior to the police. Every morning's a Smirnoff morning. There's a separate advertisement.
Yeah.
Warehouse burns down on fire, obviously, by Kay Lindemann. The Smoked Meats and Fishes warehouse has had a hard life these past few months. It has been destroyed and rebuilt several times. Most recently, it was rebuilt into an actual warehouse for the storage of smoked meats and fish. Then Storm Soviet happened. The warehouse saw not one smoked meat nor fish before it was abandoned. The company which built it is now defunct, and now it has been burned down. The warehouse was the scene of a mutant battle, with many destructive powers being hurled around, and the victim was again the humble warehouse. As yet, no one can explain what the battle was over or who it involved.
There's some background for our observer. The Smoked Meats and Fishes warehouse was Dr. Goodman, an original founding member of the group Secret Base.
Oh, okay.
And it's been a whipping boy. It's never actually housed smoked meats or fishes.
Not
even
way back
when we first.
Yeah, and the thing that just destroyed it was also related to the Saving Pete Midnight.
Yeah.
They had a big punch up in it.
FUD is back by Alona. After the poisoning scare, new secure shipments guarded by soldiers have arrived. Oh boy. The FUD shipments are already in distribution hubs and ready for residents to pick up. The distribution centres will accept expired vouchers in order to make up for the shortfall the poisoning caused. This is good news for residents not wishing to die of starvation, but bad news for all their taste buds, stomach acids, and spiritual well-being. Many residents are only alive due to the quick actions of a native man whose handsome actions quickly prevented more handouts in the poorer community, and whose diligence led him to check on others, alerting medical staff. Sure, it was too late, but no one else checked on their community, except to steal FUD. Where more of the community is concerned as the unnamed native volunteer, the world would be a better place. No man is an island, and it takes a village and all that felgacarb.